Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So the main focus of today is to basically get the doors ready to go back on the car. I've already cut them out. You saw that last video. Link will be in the description of this one. Basically what I'm going to be doing now is vacuuming out the metal shavings from the door from when I was cutting them. I'll be taping off the doors, getting those ready to paint, and pulling the graphics off of the back side of the doors so they're ready to go back onto the car. And then there's going to be a couple of things we'll be doing to the car. Not tonight, but the main focus will be getting the doors prepped, cleaned, painted. So now before I start taping things off, I'm going to take off the latch door lever that opens the door and also the stop so that we don't get paint on those things. But we're taking those off and then I'll be taping off the rest of the door. So now that we have the doors in a clean environment, because earlier in the video I was vacuuming them out in the shop just to get all the metal shavings out and so I could transport them without getting a bunch of stuff falling into the car. So I got the doors to a more open space, somewhere I can leave them overnight, and just a clean environment to get them painted and dried and get them cleaned up. And now that I have them here, what I'm doing is I'm cleaning them with some Simple Green to basically get all the heavy stuff off, like the mud, some shavings that just got left over, and I'll wipe them all down so that they're clean. And then obviously some stuff fell out while I was cleaning them with the hand rag, so I had to take the vacuum cleaner and vacuum it up again. And then right before I taped them off, I wiped them down with some mineral spirits so that the paint would have a better surface to stick on in case anything got left on it, such as dirt, or the Simple Green would maybe cause the paint to not stick as well. So I put some mineral spirits down, cleaned that up, and then I also removed the gasket so I didn't get paint on that. Now you can see that the door is fully apart and it's time to paint. So now when I paint the doors, I basically just sprayed a nice even light coat just consistently for 2 cans to get just a nice solid coat all over on them, because I didn't want to just put on like some light coats and just come back and forth and do that over and over again, because I mean they're not a show car. So basically what I did is I just sprayed a light misty coat just all over the doors, just both doors, just consistently, so it's a nice even coat. Just 2 cans worth of paint, more than enough. And yeah, so the doors came out really good, as you can see. So just stay tuned for the next part. I'll be unwrapping the doors and then putting them on the car. As you can see, now I've done quite a bit of different things with the car. Doors back on there so my dad can look at some of the dents in the rear quarter panel. Like we got the fenders back off, we got the light here, it's taken, the covering is taken off so we can get those, some different ones replaced and some better ones. We go down to this side of the car, the door's off of here, and then the fender's off as well. So a couple different things we gotta do on the car. We got some dents we gotta pull still. Yeah, so main drivetrain all back together, got the motor back in and all that stuff. The main focus now is to get the bodywork taken care of. So the rear bumper, we should get one that looks good back on. And the front bumper, we have a good one. But now we just gotta get most of the dents out, and then we'll be ready to do a quick spray of paint on it just to get it smoothed out and ready for wrap. It's a good base on it, and then we'll get it wrapped up. So it's pretty exciting that we're coming down to the closing stages of this. So it's really reassuring now that we've gotten this far with the car that we're coming down to the closing stages as the season's about to begin. The first race is in Portland. We're super excited for it. Just can't wait for everything to get started. Can't wait for the car to be finished. It's been a long process this winter, so just stay tuned and we'll keep going with this thing.